What's up guys, I'm Cubeacabra, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to do the airplane. Now the airplane looks like this. But how do we do that? Now the airplane is the first tama trick that many players learn. So you're going to be holding the ball, which we call the tama, and basically we're going to be doing a spike this way. We're going to be doing a pull-up and landing the spike in the ball. Now, that's a lot harder than it looks. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to be holding the Ken steady in our other hand. With this, we are going to hold it slightly backwards. We're not just going to hold it right below the tama. We're going to be holding it slightly backwards from us. And so that way, we give it a very light kind of throw forward. And in doing that, you saw how it kind of went way forward in front of me. Or it's a bit out of frame, but you see here, it goes in front of me. So when it reaches that apex, which is about right here, what we're going to do is we're going to pull backwards with the tama. It's going to look like this. So when you're first doing it, just try to get the Ken to even come up to your tama at all. Sometimes if you're, depending on how far you throw it or when you pull back, it might go really far back if you pull it too hard. Sometimes it might not go up at all if you're not pulling hard enough. So that's a bit of trial and error process. But in the end, what you're going to want is to figure out a point where it's always coming up right towards where the tama is, just like that. So once you know the pressure you have to actually pull up with, that's when you're going to want to start to figure out the spike. So what you're going to want to do is when it's in the air, you want to actually start to track where the Ken is. So you're going to have to start seeing when it's in the air, you're going to start trying to eye where it's going to go. You're going to move your ball to that position, and then it's going to go right in there. Now landing the spike is the hardest part of an airplane. Like with cup tricks, it didn't really matter where the ball landed. You would just land it, and you could just move your Ken right below the ball, and it would land in there. But with the airplane, you have to actually think about where the spike is and where the hole of your tama is. So another tip is when you're holding your tama, you want to make sure the hole is facing directly upwards. That way, when you pull up for your airplane, when you're eyeing the spike, you know the hole is right above, like facing upwards where you're holding it. So you know you could put the hole right where the spike is and it could go in. So one final full speed example for you guys looks like this. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. If you guys found it helpful, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what tricks I should teach you guys next. I'll see you in the next one.